Hello to everyone and good evening to you. This is Joanna, and today this video for me is going to be a little bit different. This video is going to be my stamping collection. I had been asked by several of you guys if I could show that. You would be interested in seeing that, and I wasn't at all sure how I was going to do that, but I think I figured out I'll do it in parts, and what I'll do is I won't be uploading any more videos as far as tutorials, just to keep this together. I don't know how many parts it'll be. I don't know if this will be a part 1 and a part 2, and then there'll be more parts, but I figured out I would start off with loose plates and my book sets. So that's how I'm going to do this. So what I have here right now is one of the sets that I have is the Queen set, and I have the Encore set here, which you guys have seen this from me before. So I'm going to sit this over here. But this is the Queen set. You all have seen this from me before. And I did not really know how I was going to do this. And as you always hear me say, my table is kind of cluttered, so I don't really have room. And I hope I don't cause a bunch of banging. I don't know how long this video is, but I want to try to keep it like within 30 minutes to 45 minutes, not too long, because I know some people don't like looking at long videos. But here I have, this was the Queen Encore set, and I got the first set that came out because I believe now they come mounted with white edges, and I really like this first set. I had no trouble with this. The only problem I had, or the plates that I had trouble with, was that Queen Fireworks one, which I won't show it because it is going to be going back. Now, I will say, and I'm not sure, that this might not be all of my plates, but these are all of the ones that I could find, which led me to realize I do need to do some organizing. So the next set of plates that I have here are the Uber Chick plates, and these are not in any order. These are just the loose plates that I have right here off the bat. And I have only used one of these plates so far, and that is, it looks like plate 2. This one right here I have used. I have bunny plates, which I have 3 bunny plates. I believe I should have A, B, and F. And I have done a little bit of stamping from these. What I had decided later on was that I would leave the blue film on the plates that I hadn't used, so I'd know what I hadn't used. And I didn't decide that till way later. I think I got this plate for this design right here, but I have not really used this particular plate yet. And then the F one, I thought I wanted this, and I ended up not wanting it, but I had already ordered it for this right here and the snowflakes there. And then the next 2 plates, or 3 plates, 2 of them are MJ plates, and one of them is a Fab Your Nails plate, which I'm thinking are by the same people. I don't know, but I believe this one was free. I think I had ordered this plate, and this one here is MJ, I believe 4. And I've used this several times. I love this design right here. And then this plate came free when I ordered it. And this one has a lot of the logos on it. It's got the SE, Hard Candy, NYX. And I also believe I had gotten this plate for these Coach symbols here. And then this one is the MJ24, I believe. I haven't done Roman numerals in so long, I may be incorrect. But I got this one because of 3140 Baby Girl. And I have many, many loose plates. That's why I say, so this video is going to be primarily the loose plates in my book set. So right here I have this Queen plate right here, and this is the enlaced plate. So see, I didn't think about where I was going to put this stuff at when I sit it down. I have this Winstonia plate right here, and this is W04, and I believe this was the only plate I wanted in that series. We have Born Pretty Store 28. We have Born Pretty Store 52, I believe that is. And then this one right here was the Q86. This was very deeply etched. Like whenever I try to clean that with anything, it gets caught up in there. So I did not really like that plate. I did not get much use out of it. I have QA73. I have yet to use this. And then BP24 I have used. And then for some of my bigger plates, I got these on eBay at various times when I was watching Anna's Nails, and she was someone I believe that might be in Canada, because there's another one here that's on Japan or in Japan. This was a Winstonia one, I believe. I believe this was. Yes, because it's an MM plate for when they had the St. Patrick's Day. I got that years ago. And then I got this one for a look that Anna's Nails did, where she used peachy keen polish, a black stamp, and a rhinestone in there. And then most of these are ones that I have ordered from the Born Pretty store. And I got kind of upset that the Born Pretty store takes so long to deliver to me. I've only placed 2 orders with them, and each time resulted in me having to contact them, and they would have to resend the order, and I just got so frustrated that I felt like I didn't want to order from them anymore. It was just my personal preference because of that, because I shouldn't have had to have gone through that, and who's to say that they would believe each time that I never got the order. So I just said I would stop ordering from them. I don't really even order from them through anything else like eBay. I have Q88 here. This one was BP10, and I know you can probably hardly see those, so I apologize for that. Let's see. And I know this takes time in itself. That's why I say this might be like a 45-minute video. So we got Q96, which, as you can see, I haven't used any of these. Q92. Q83. Q75. I intended on using these because of the borders. I just haven't done it yet. BP29. And I believe this one was a free one because I don't recall ordering this one. But it's got the little house and the tree and the snowman. So these are nice. Now, I'm going to go ahead and move to some of the book sets just so that that moves a little bit faster. And then maybe do all of the loose plates last, because I do have quite a few. So as you know, I got this book from Bundle Monster. And all that I have in here are the 4 infinity plates that I ordered. I do plan on ordering more infinity plates. That's all that's in here. And I have all 4 of the Sissy and CC sets. I have the pink one. So those of you that have these know what those look like. I have the white one. And I have the yellow and the orange one. But I have not used any of the plates in the last 2 sets. I have not used any of those. I had planned on it. I just haven't gotten around to it. But I was kind of disappointed in these 2 because I thought that they were etched entirely too big. Then I have my Queen and Bundle Monster books. And the Bundle Monster books, I got this Bundle Monster binder. And I have to be careful with this because if I open it the wrong way, they come out. And I put primarily all of my Bundle Monster plates in here from the first collection, the 3rd collection. I believe after that, I've got the holiday collection in here. I've got the 4th collection in here, whatever the plates were that started with 4. I did get the summer set, so that's in here. The ones that start with 5. And this goes all the way up to, I believe, the 600 set. So these are all Bundle Monster plates, and I have to watch it. I keep it like this so that I know to pick it up like this, because if I accidentally turn it the wrong way, they come out. Now in my Queen one, these were all the Queen sets. And what I did was, in this one, I put the last collection first, and then their first collection is last. But because there was room in here, I have the Bundle Monster, their new garden set in here. So in this one, I have the 2 Queen Buffet sets, Leisure and whatever the first one was. And they do have another set out now. It's called Unique, but the picture on Amazon pulls up as the 25 set. So I have all the Queen plates except for the very newest set. And the Bundle Monster Secret Garden is in here. So now that puts us down to the rest of my loose plates, which I have in this box here. And this is a Too Faced makeup box. So I'm just going to pull these out. And I don't keep them in that box, but with you guys wanting to see this video, it helped me to get a little bit of organization going. I have this CC and Sissy Merry Christmas plate. There was a Halloween plate to this. I did not get it. This was another one. I thought that the etchings were just too big. But I do like this area of the plate over in here, but I have not really used this one that much. Let's see here. Then we have, I have the St. Happy plate. I just ordered this one. And I wanted it like for this umbrella that's on here, but it was too big. There are a few images on here that I really like this one right here. But I think some of these plates, they're making the images too big. I mean, we want a big image so we can put it on the nail. But we don't want the decorative part of the image to be so big that it won't fit. So I don't know if I can, see, I can't even turn it to where you can see what I'm talking about. But that umbrella is just entirely too big. And then the next one I have, which I just recently did a giveaway, and this does need to be cleaned. This is the St. Mary plate. Now this one I love. These images are nice. They fit the nail. They're not entirely too big. So that is it on those. I didn't realize I had as many plates as I do. Now the next one I have here is the Drick Designer 1. I have used this plate a lot. I've done one look that I do in green and orange, and it's the same look. And you guys know what this plate looks like. I think I did a giveaway with one of these too. I have another one of these. I had bought 3 with the intent of giving one away and selling one on eBay, but I do have another one of these. Very nice plate. Then I have the Drick Enlaced plate. I like this plate a lot. In fact, I almost like it better than my Queen Lace one, and I need to use it a little bit more. I love this area here. And I apologize for that glare on my table, but I really like this plate a lot. And then the last 2 plates that I ordered from them, I haven't even opened up yet. I have Designer 2, and then I have Mystic Ocean. And I had intended on using these. I just hadn't gotten around to it. So I do intend to use all of my stamping materials. I just need to get around to doing that. I have 2 Dashika Big STB plates. I wanted way more of these. In fact, when I started ordering these, I wasn't familiar with how euros worked. And these 2 plates costed me $72. Because of the shipping and all that, and so I kind of got discouraged. And I like the way she does her shipping now, like when I did the infinity plates, but I'm not sure if she still makes these anymore, which is kind of a bummer because there were so many more that I wanted. I definitely wanted A and B2 and C, and I wanted like the J, M, and W, and the PS and T and U, I think, for sure. And I don't see these on her site anymore, so I don't know if I tried looking on the site and I didn't see them. But I really like these a lot. The 2 that I have are STPZ and SDPO. And then this was a plate that I got with the sports themes. I have not used this yet. I haven't even demoed this. This was the HWH10. And I liked it for so many of these things on here. And my son loves sports, so I liked it for that. But I'm going to set this aside somewhere because I have not even stamped that to see how it does. And another one I realize I haven't used is B. I saw a lady that does Indian makeup and the henna tattoos do a design with this, with the Sally Hansen Mint Sorbet and Lacy Lilac, and this was like years ago, and then I got my hands on this plate, but I have not used it yet. And then, let's see, here, I'm going to pull out the ones that I think were in a series, or, let's see, because these are like kind of stuck in the box here. One of my plates is loose, and I've tried to no avail to glue it back, and it's not working. So I don't know if there's some kind of craft glue I need to ask for, but this was the Cheeky D plate. It doesn't have Cheeky on it, but when I ordered it, it had that, and it's got a few animal print themes. I use this for the stone look a lot, but see how it's separated? I tried to glue it back, and it didn't work. I even set something on it. Now here I have a a lilac plate. I got this plate when I was doing a Robin's Nails look, and I needed the Egyptian writing that she was doing on one of her looks. And see, these things are so big with my phone, I can barely show you what it is that I'm trying to show you. But, and I didn't put that look on here anywhere. It's on Instagram, but I messed it up because I put a bunch of gold glitter on top of it. But I really like these lilac plates, and I had to go in search of those by that name. Then let's see here. I have some other cheeky plates. I have C. I don't even know if I've used this or not, but I did want it for the various designs there. And then this one I wanted because it looked like it had a picture of a girl right here. And then I ended up not using it at all. But I do use this, and that's E. And then here was a loose plate. And this is a really nice plate. It was L. It had different small symbols, little Christmas symbols. Because once the newer plates started coming out over the years, they were bigger, you know, images. And I kind of have to go back to my older plates when you just want to do different stampings all over. So here was the series of the Cheeky Jumbo plates. I did not get all of these. I got a few. I think I might have gotten the Halloween one. When I did my first big stamping giveaway, I was at a cross of what I wanted to put in there. And I ended up getting the Halloween plate by accident because it was yellow. And I had meant to get another one of these, which was called the Happy Nails. It was yellow. And then when they did a second launch, they had changed the color. So I ended up getting this one, the Halloween one, and it went in that big giveaway. But it was actually one of these I wanted to get again because they changed the colors. So what I have is, in that series, I had gotten the Happy Holidays. I had gotten the Happy Nails. I had gotten the Tropical Holiday. I had gotten the Home Sweet Home, and I had gotten the Princess Charming. So these were some very nice plates to have, and I was using these for a good time after I had ordered them. And the last of these plates that I have for you are, and I love this print even though I don't like snakes, I did this in pink, is my Drick plate. This one, along with that lilac plate for the look that I was trying to do, I believe, from Robin's Nails. Now, she's someone different than Robin Moses here. I found her on Instagram because that look included these dragons right here, and it went with the Egyptian writing, and I really like that look. She used a polish called Long Kiss, and every time I talk about that polish, I kept calling it Long Kiss Goodnight because of the movie. So this plate I got, a lady, I think her name was Vanilla 01 or 001, I'm not sure. She did a really cute gradient with some clean colors, and it was a bronzy color, and she used this. And I found this plate through her. So when I first started nail stamping, a lot of the plates that I got were tutorials that I saw where I used everything that everybody used. And then this plate right here is another Drick plate, and these are the only two plates that I have. I got it for this right here. And then I never even stamped with that one right there. But I do use it for other things. And I really like these plates a lot, but these images are big too. So that is it for this first part of my stamping collection. Again, I am going to title this Loose Plates and Book Sets. I will come back and I will show more. I will probably show, because everybody on here knows that watches me, I have MoU London. You all know that. But I will probably still show the box because I have a box of plates that I've used and a box of plates I have not used. But my next video will probably be like my Conad, my small sets, because I do have a lot of small sets. So I hope this is what you guys were interested in, and I hope it doesn't disappoint you. I would love to see your stamping collections as well. If you have any suggestions for how I could organize this to make it better, I welcome that. So until the next time, everyone have a great evening.